Let's go to Bucharest. And this, just the headline alone is giving us lots of questions. Where police were alerted that a man stole 3 amputated legs from the storage area. Let's just stop right there and query the storage area for amputated legs.
What was it? Why do you store them? I mean, to graft skin for someone else? Like, do you just keep them on ice just in case of the hospital? Like, maybe the next person will fit.
The only thing I can think of is there are certain religions where you should be buried with all of your parts. I think that's the only thing I can think of. It took place on January 10th and was captured by surveillance cameras. I want to see that. Guy.
Yeah, what are you smuggling those out in? You turn it into like a leg nunchuck, and you're like swinging it around. Or how the hell are you trying to get those past security?
Oh my God! I want to see a guy running down a hospital hallway with legs under his arms.
So you're like thinking like there's like some ham hocks or something. Like, I'm gonna love this.
Yeah. He entered the storage area designed for medical waste and then exited with a yellow bag, in addition to the black bag he was already carrying. He later abandoned one of the legs, realized he had an odd number, I guess, and said, well, why do I do it with 3?
I only need 2. Why do I have 3?
They then found a second leg, the whereabouts of the 3rd leg still unknown. Here is a quote from the manager of the hospital. From the video recordings, the following observations were made on January 10 at 6:57 p.m. Male individual is seen heading toward the passage leading to the morgue near the infectious waste ramp.
Oh, God. The worst off-ramp ever. God, the traffic jam of the old infectious waste ramp.
Who works the infectious waste ramp at the hospitals? God bless you. That's awful.
Yes, we salute you. If it's you, please comment below.
The infectious waste ramp was unlocked and the person entered, stealing several bags before leaving along the same route. According to the manager of the hospital was fined by the authorities for mishandling legs and has started its own investigation alongside the police. So, wow, I guess in Bucharest you can be fined for mishandling legs.
Makes sense. Also, why would you ever lock the infectious waste ramp? Like, whoever thinks, you know what, someone's going to bust into the infectious waste ramp, we better lock it tonight. Probably never. Probably never. Right. That's probably now they have to lock it because some ding dong was like, you know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm going to eye that infectious waste ramp. I've been looking. They never locked that thing.
That's an outstanding point. I'd feel comfortable putting $1,000 cash on the infectious waste ramp, just knowing that nobody is going to go touch the infectious waste ramp.
No, not even the person working the infectious waste ramp wants to go in the infectious waste ramp.
Right.
But you don't have to lock that. Why?
Yeah, he clocked in and went into the employee lounge and had a cigarette, knowing that the infectious waste ramp is perfectly safe.
No one's going to touch that.
And no one's going to mishandle the legs. Right. That's what it's called.
It's infectious waste. Who's stealing that? Yeah. Who goes, oh, man, you know what? I'm going to make a lot of money on the dark web with my infectious waste. That's the other thing. Like, what was he going to do? Let's say he wouldn't have dropped one. What do? You now have 3 amputated legs. Do you sell toes on the internet? Do you do foot fetish? Like, it's going to deteriorate. Like, what are you doing with? Is there? I don't. You know what? I probably don't want to know because there's probably something you can do with those. But it just seems like a not well thought out plan.
It's a hell of a bar trick.
Well, how?
I'm gonna bet you the next round of beers that I've got a leg in my trunk, and people go, the hell you do? All right, come with me. Leg in the trunk. You owe me a beer.
Or do you really throw them for a loop, and do you buy a extra size up in pants and put 2 legs on either side and be like, I bet you drinking the rest of the night that I'm a rare individual to have 4 legs that I'm walking on right now. And then you just pull up your pant leg and there's 2 extra legs.
There are plenty of comedy reasons why you would steal legs. Plenty.
No real reason, but for comedy, yes. For comedy and free drinks, you would go up the infectious waste ramp just for a joke. That's how dedicated this gentleman was.
I think that's what it is.
No punishment. No punishment. That guy, free drinks. He was willing to go those lengths for humor. I'm down with that.